We are tracking your tax dollars and what's coming out of your paycheck starting in just 6 weeks. I'm Paul Folger.
Good evening. I'm Leah McLean. Minnesota's Paid Family and Medical Leave Act will start on January 1st. So tonight, we're showing you how to calculate the amount that you'll be paying for this program. First, we have our Tom Hauser sharing with us now what lawmakers are doing to make sure that there is no fraud, waste, or abuse when it begins. Tom?
Yeah, Leah, as you know, preventing fraud is among the top priorities for state lawmakers after misuse of your taxpayer dollars has grown at an alarming rate in recent years. And as the state's new Paid Family and Medical Leave program gets underway January 1st, the focus is on stopping fraud before it starts. More than 2 years after Paid Family and Medical Leave was signed into Minnesota law, we're now just over a month away from thousands of Minnesotans applying for the benefit to either care for a new baby, care for a sick loved one, or care for yourself if you get seriously ill.
Can you share with the committee what fraud DEED is anticipating?
The House Fraud and State Agency Oversight Committee is looking into what program administrators plan to do to prevent fraud in this massive program.
How do you verify that that care is actually being provided and they're not just, as we had spoken in many hearings before, just going to Florida for a vacation and not really taking care of anybody?
If you are taking leave for that care, the employer has a role in providing information to us, as well as as well as all the other kinds of reporting elements that I walked through that can help ensure program integrity.
One of those elements is a fraud reporting portal on the new Paid Family and Medical Leave website. It's not just lawmakers who are concerned, so are employers.
We are concerned with the mechanisms that will be in place at DEED to verify that an employee is appropriately caring for the designated individual on leave.
Troy Redding employs more than 100 people in his restaurants and food truck.
We have a fraud reporting form and other ways that folks can get in touch with us, and we really strongly encourage folks to use those. We are going to take those reports incredibly seriously.
Now, supporters of the program point out that this new program does not replace 100% of your wages. In fact, in some cases, much less than 100%. So for many people, there just isn't the incentive to commit fraud in this program. Of course, that rarely stops some people. However, there will be a lot of claims to track. In fact, in the first month, we are told that DEED expects 15,000 to 20,000 applicants, again, in that first month, and 130,000 per year after that. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, Tom, looking at some of those numbers, thank you. As we've been reporting, this does come at a cost to all of us in the form of a payroll tax.
Lindsey Brown is here to guide you through how to calculate what you're going to pay for all of this and what you should expect if you apply for this benefit, Lindsey.
Guys, starting January 1st, the paychecks of Minnesotans will be a little bit smaller as the new paid leave program gets underway. This is real money employees and employers are going to be paying out of their paychecks. For the first year, just under 1%, 0.88% of your income will go toward the program. The most any person would pay is half of that. The other half required to be paid by your employer. So let's go ahead and crunch the numbers here. The state set up this calculator online. We're going to use the state's per capita income of $74,000. Using this slider, you can see what that looks like anywhere from weekly to annually. Our example here is $1,268 every other week, or $329 each year for that average total per year. And there is a cap, meaning the most anyone would pay would be $774 a year. What if you need to use the paid leave? There's 12 weeks for medical and 12 weeks for family, or a maximum of 20 weeks for both. Depending on how much you make, you can expect to get paid between 55% and 90% of that amount. That's what Tom was referencing. Again, there's a maximum set at that same $75,000 average. The most would be a little over $1,400 a week in your pocket. I know that those were a lot of numbers. That was a lot of information. Every person's situation is different. You do want to be prepared. Try out the calculator for yourself. You can find it in the KSTP app. Look for Featured on 5. Leah.